He's back on with a Doki Doki mod video. Now this is the Fallen Angel mod. My hair's already going to my eyes and it's very annoying. Not surprised, it's getting long. And yeah, this is the Fallen Angel mod, and if you haven't seen my last video, card icon will be popping up about now somewhere. Over there, you know where it is. You should all know by now. That's if you haven't watched the previous episodes or haven't seen any of the series yet. And if you guys want to play this mod yourself, link will be in the description, same as my Discord server and Noah's. So let's get straight into this. And we've just run into Monica, and we mentioned to her that we figured out that those texts are from her. That's what she said, so let's see what happens next then. What is wrong with you? Do you find enjoyment in ruining other people's lives? I could ask you the same thing. None of this would happen if it weren't for her. Her? What are you talking about? You and your little girlfriend. You think you can intrude on my life? We didn't intrude on anything. What did we ruin your perfect life? Yes. I'm stunned by a straightforward answer. You did. Everything was perfect. My family was loving. My grades were second to none. Everyone loved me. I had friends. I had a club I was proud of. The only thing missing was someone to share it with. And then you came along, and I finally had someone to share my life with. But you didn't choose me. Monica's voice grows louder with every sentence. You didn't choose me. Why, idiot? You could have had something perfect, but instead you chose a broken girl. You shut your mouth right now. I stepped face to face with Monica. You can't do anything now. I tried to warn you. I tried showing you her true side, but you were too oblivious. Why? Why couldn't you have loved me instead? The hospital staff and some patients have been silently witnessing our quarrel. My life could have been perfect. Why didn't you choose me? Maybe you're not as perfect as you think. Monica is shocked by my words. I recognized that look in her eyes. The same look when Sayori showed when she was confused by her depression. Same when Natsuki showed when she spoke about her father. Even the same look Yuri had when she told me about her cutting. We all shared the same look in their eyes. The look of fear. Fear of being lost in an unforgiving world. I didn't want any of this, Monica. I just wanted a normal life. That's not what was given to me. Just like you, I had dreams of a perfect life. But this world isn't perfect. You have to learn that eventually. Monica looks heartbroken. Her words come out of a whisper. No. No, 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 no. I worked too hard for this. I worked too hard to get what I want. But in the end, Monica gazes down the hall to where room 309 is. I hurt the ones I love. Love? What a stupid word. You need to accept the past, Monica. Everything you do has consequences. You have to live with them. But you can still change who you are. Why did I say that? Moves the look in Monica's eyes. Wow, already like not that long into the video. I'm sorry if I have a big lisp. I really need a drink and I don't have a drink. My glass is empty. So yeah, sorry if I have a lisp or take a second between sentences. Just like Yuri, Monica is a lost girl in a cruel world. I feel a little pity for her. We can forgive you. Monica shakes her head. You don't know what I've done. It'll be okay, Monica. I told everyone. Told everyone what? It was the only way to get her out of the picture. Monica's emerald eyes begin to turn red, and once again I find myself at eye level with a crying girl. Told everyone what? I have connections with a lot of people in school. I sent a message out to nearly the entire student body. Monica, what was in those messages? She refuses to look at me. I told everyone. About Yuri. About her cutting. That's what she said to them. I thought it was something else. But, oh, for God's sake, Monica. No, you can't do that. For just a moment my heart stops beating. I stand there for a while in shock. The sound of nurses walking by, EKGs beeping, but even the storm outside has been drowned by my silence. I feel like I'm floating in a void. As I stare into the abyss, it stares back. The same feeling when I was told Sayori was in a coma. But this time, I'm not crying. I've become numb to pain. Time doesn't heal wounds on my heart. They just fill the scar tissue and the pain lessens. But the pain never truly leaves. For God's sake. Why, Monica? It was the only option I'd left. The only way I knew to bring you to me. This is why Yuri wanted to drop out. Whenever she goes to school, everyone will know what she's been hiding. Everyone will see us the girl who cuts herself for pleasure. My mind races and my heart beats out of my chest. I can hear my blood flowing rapidly throughout my body. My eyes begin to flutter every single inch of these colourless halls. I whisper to myself, I need to find Yuri. Even after all of this, he still can't let her go. I look up at Monica. Every cell of my body wants to beat her to... Oh, that's a bit violent. I ball my fist. All I need is my nervous system to send a signal to send my hand flying through the air. But I just stand still. So I use my last reserve energy to make a break to the hospital doors. Yeah, we've got to apologise to Yuri still. That's a big thing. My feet carry me as I trudge through the icy rain to Yuri's house. I throw myself against the front door and reach for the knob. Locked. I don't bother knocking. I clumsily lift up the doormat and find the spare key. After numerous attempts with shaky hands, I finally stick the key in. Once I hear a bolt turn, I throw open the door. What's going to happen? Just the thing is, Noah, the creator of this mod, the mod dev, he sent me a message saying, either in this video or the next one, a massive thing is going to happen. So, let's see. It's barren. I search everywhere, but there's no signs of Yuri. She had to have left some sort of trace. I begin opening all the drawers and cabinets. Upon opening one drawer, I found something that looks familiar. I take the cylindrical object and it makes a rattling sound as I lift it up. In my hand is a bottle of pills. A full bottle of... She hasn't been taking a medication. The pills that Yuri's supposed to take to suppress the urges to cut herself. I read the label. Each bottle contains exactly 60 pills. I rip open my cap and pour the pills onto the table. They scatter and I use my hands to push them into a pile. Sizing each pill one by one and begin counting. She hasn't took any. Or has she took too many? Which one is it? 1, 2, 3, 9, 18, 25, 36, 49, 57, 58, 59. With my index finger by side, the last pill in next to the others. 60. God damn it, Yuri! God's sake. I stared blankly at the pile of medicine, unable to focus my thoughts. For a second I even began to forget where I am. What the... I'm interrupted by a single raindrop hitting my counter and making a small splash, followed by another one and another. I look up to my surprise, a wet spot on the ceiling has appeared and it's leaking. Oh god, I actually just had a thought. Before I even read that line. Is it Yuri? Is it blood? Is it blood? At first I assume the rain, but then I remember I'm on the first floor. Because how can it be rain? We're not on the roof. And I doubt... Like, yeah. An imaginary blueprint of Yuri's house begins to form in my head. If I'm in the kitchen, then directly above me should be Yuri's bath. No, Noah. I rush upstairs in ungodly speed. No. I crash through the bedroom doors. Immediately my eyes begin to look around for any signs of Yuri. Alas, there's no one here. She's going to be in the bathroom. Except, besides the bed, is an open box. That's her knife box. My stomach churns. I slowly creep towards it. It's Yuri's knife collection. We never threw it out. We were supposed to do that before. We were supposed to do that yesterday. But then we got in an argument and we left. As I walk up and notice a single simply empty spot where a blade once laid. There's something else I notice. The sound of water. Not the melodic orchestra of raindrops on the roof. The running water of a faucet. I crane my neck towards the sound. It's coming from the bathroom. No, I swear to God. I swear to God. Locked. I have no intention on knocking. I step back and prepare myself. Oh God, I don't want to do this. No. I feel so bad. I run full speed out the door. My shoulder connects to the wood and bounce back. Again. Charge the door. This music as well. Oh, for God's sake. Let's give it a few seconds to listen to. I really like this soundtrack. I plant my feet firmly. Another sprint to the door. Again I hit the door. I'm bounced onto the floor. My shoulder aches in pain. I get up and plant my feet again. Third time's a charm. Charge the door. I ran full speed. I hold my body against the wood. It gives, but it doesn't open. Once again I'm on the floor. The door busted off its hinges. My body's crying in pain. I use my good arm to push myself up. After collecting myself, I replant my feet. Again. Charge the door. I summon every bit of strength I have. My shoulder crashes into the door one last time. It breaks open. I lay on the floor, my energy sapped. I can no longer move my arm. I fear I've dislocated it. My arm is screaming in agony. Ugh. I try to move, but I'm in too much pain. Ugh. I also notice I'm wet. Right, now is that actually water or is it blood dripping? Sweat? No, not sweat but water. The floor's been covered in water from a faucet. I try to collect myself as much as I can. My good arm, I steady myself and look up. Yuri? So I was right, it wasn't exactly water and it wasn't exactly blood. So she's obviously gone into the water, cut herself up completely in the bath, and then it's filled over and the water's been mixed with her blood. What the hell? No. I try to shout this but my voice barely comes out. No. 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 I sprawl towards the tub. Yuri lays in red tinted water filled tub. I hunch over the toilet and throw up. However, my stomach is empty, my abdomen just cramps and tightens. My vision begins to blur as my tears fill my eyes. I watch as they crash join the scarlet river on the tile floor. To say I can't think properly is an understatement. I lift myself up, there's no pain as the adrenaline courses through my body. Yuri? Yuri. I grab her chin and tilt her face towards me. Yuri. I shout in denial over her still body. Her fair skin is now turned pure white. Her purple hair now tinted red from the pool. I lift her arm from out the water. They show new lines, each going perpendicular to the ones of the past. Her motionless face stares into nothingness. I just sit on the blood-stained floor and stare at her. Tears continue to flow down my face. The only thing I can do is stare into her lavender eyes. For the first time, they fail to pierce back into mine. Oh, I had artwork tagged there. I just noticed that. Oh, that's sad. Nah. Nah. Act 4, full of roses, house full of roses. Dying rose. You've unlocked a special poem. Okay. Dunno, that's the title. Okay. This isn't real. The pain inside me, the things I see. This isn't real. I still think maybe there's a chance. Maybe if I took a second glance. This isn't real. My mind is just playing a trick. A reality I chose not to pick. This isn't real. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. I shouldn't believe it. It's just lies. It's not real. What isn't real can't hurt me. So why do I hurt? This isn't real. 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 Oh, you know what? I think this is the most so far for me, just like in my opinion, this is the most emotional story line I followed since Exit Music. Because Exit Music I cried. And yeah, obviously at the ending I cried. This one I feel like is second to best on that emotional scale. Good job. For the second time today I find myself in the hospital. The other side this time, the emergency room. I sit on my colourless starch sheets of a hospital bed, a shoulder sling over my right arm. With adrenaline gone, I rely on painkillers to keep myself stable. There's no music. My memories are only stored in pieces. I visited Sayori in the hospital. I ran into Monica. I found a full bottle of pills. I broke down Yuri's door. And then I called 911. My head is still throbbing. It physically hurts to remember the events that just transpired. My eyes switch between the four walls that surround me. I stretch my neck out to look into the emergency room. Nurses and doctors occasionally walk by. Finally, one nurse steps inside. Hello. Hello. How are you feeling? I don't know how to answer. My mind is drugged by both painkillers and shock. The nurse then goes into the procedure of asking me questions to assess my mental state. Can you tell me your name? Yes. Shock is one hell of a drug. What is your name? Oh, idiot. She continues to read some notes on my computer. Do you know what day it is? We had a visit with Dr. Langton Saturday, which was yesterday, so... Sunday. The nurse nods. And do you know where you are? The all too familiar looking walls answer that. The hospital. I stare at the navy blue sling around my arm. You dislocated it. You were able to pop it back into place, but it will take time to fully heal. It's best to keep in the sling for a while. Yuri. Where's Yuri? The girl you came in with? I'm sorry, I'm not her nurse. Is she being treated? I believe she's being treated by a doctor down the hall. I bolt off the bed next to the room. How can she be treated? The nurse calls out. Hey, wait! I continue to run down the hall. Whoa there, kiddo. A man in a white coat intercepts me. Are you the doctor? I am a doctor, yeah. Wait. You're the one who came in with that girl. Yuri. Where is she? Is she okay? The doctor's face says it all. And the music starts again. Why don't we take a seat? He puts his hand on my shoulder, but I swat it off. No! No, I don't believe you. Let me see her. Where is she? I'm sorry. By the time you were able to treat her, it was already too late. Did you see? I know that it was a bathtub, and the majority of that was water, but still, if you want to feel that much, that pure of a red, that is a lot of blood. Like, if it wasn't too much blood, it would have been a fainter red. That was dark. And it was all over her as well, but wasn't even in the bath. You're lying. She's not dead. She's not. My mind begins to fail, coming up with a proper reaction. I see guards turn the corner and quickly approaching me. Doctor places his hand up to motion them to hold off. I finally collapse onto a wooden bench. The doctor gets down on one knee and places a hand on my shoulder once more. I press my face into my palms. This isn't real. This isn't real. This isn't real. I learned something on this bench just now. A bench where the little girl is told she has cancer. A bench where a child learns their parents had a fatal heart attack, or a mum is told the son was in a horrific car accident. Same bench where I'm told the one thing I cared about in this world has been ripped away from me. The exact same bench, where I learned that love isn't something tangible. True love only exists in moments, and when another moment is gone before you even knew you had it. Another poem. Before we end the video, we can read this. Anger. 7 deadly sins, lined like a shopping list. Which one do I pick today? I grab a bright red bottle and pop the cap. Veins filled with hate and eyes filled with torment. Fists clenched ready to break anything and everything. The fires of hell corrupt my soul, lashing out at anyone who comes close. Tearing, ripping and tearing at the things I love, tearing at my very being, no longer myself. The spirit of wrath knocks on my door. I'm foolish enough to let him in. 4 days later. Okay. Doc, you ever look at someone and your heart just melts? I'm confused. Okay, I'm saving this for next time because that has confused me slightly. We've got it in gallery, haven't we? Oh, we've got other artworks we could have done. Okay. I obviously take if we didn't like force it upon her to tell us what happened, we wouldn't have that part of the story, I guess. I don't know. I know there was other options and choices to make during the game, so I guess you would have got other artworks then, but damn. I'm intrigued to happen next. What's going to happen next in the next video tomorrow. So Noah was right. It was this video, not the next one, and yeah, that was a massive thing. So thanks for letting me know. Thanks for giving me the head up, Noah. Appreciate it. So yeah. Wow. I don't know what to say. What's your guys' reaction to that? Put a comment down below, you know. Just put a comment. What was your reaction? Whew. God, this is a good mod. Like I said, I think this is like second to best on the emotional scale. And Extra Music was on top for me. So I cried during that. This is still really bad though. When I mean bad, I meant like emotionally that's gonna get you bad, like sad, upset, whatever. Whew. Okay. If you guys liked this video, smash that like button down below, and if you're new to the channel, press the subscribe button too. Because why not? Show me some love, show me some appreciation. I'll gladly accept it. I'm always accepting love and appreciation, you know. That sounds very sad, and it is, so you can take it whatever way you want. And if you guys haven't already, or it's just because you've just subscribed, press that notification bell too, so you get notified when I upload or when I stream. And I think that's a pretty good deal, because why wouldn't you want to know when I upload or when I stream? Even though it's 6 PM GMT, when it's videos, streams, I have no fucking clue. Okay, yep, so I'll see all you amazing and beautiful people in the next video. Bye bye. せーのでもそんなんじゃダメもうそんな